glitzy world of Hollywood, where fame and fortune reign supreme, not everyone is beloved by their peers. While some celebrities bask in adoration, others find themselves on the receiving end of shade and annoyance from their fellow industry members. These celebs have earned a reputation for their controversial actions, diva-like behavior, or simply rubbing their colleagues the wrong way. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I'm your host for today, Emily, and today in this list we're looking at the top 10 annoying celebrities that no one in Hollywood likes. Now let's get into it. Number 10. Meghan Markle. Starting off with perhaps one of the most polarizing celebrities of our time, Meghan Markle. On one side, critics perceive her as a privileged woman who plays the victim card, accusing her of being self-centered, manipulative, and hypocritical. They argue that despite her wealth status, she portrays herself as someone who's been treated unfairly, which doesn't sit well with those who face real-life struggles. Moreover, her alleged controlling behavior and bullying towards her husband Prince Harry, as well as the accusations of being less than truthful in public statements, have further fueled criticism. Critics also point out instances where she seems overly concerned with her social status while promoting values of equality, which comes across as contradictory. On the other hand, Meghan Markle's supporters attribute the criticism she faces to deep-rooted prejudice such as racism, sexism, and snobbery. They highlight the clear difference in treatment between her and Kate Middleton, emphasizing racial biases and negative stereotypes that Markle often endures. Her husband, Prince Harry, publicly revealed that racism played a significant role in their rift with the royal family, recounting conversations about the potential darkness of their son Archie's skin. Supporters also argue that Markle's modern and egalitarian look threatens the established and privileged world of the British royals, leading to snobbery and resistance from the establishment. But what are your thoughts on Meghan? Let us know in the comments down below. Number 9. Amber Heard. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, the famous Hollywood ex-couple, were the center of a $50 million defamation lawsuit. It was a messy situation where both of them accused each other of domestic violence. The trial became a media sensation, with people glued to their screens, discussing the scandal and trying to figure out who was telling the truth. The problem was, it wasn't easy to unravel the whole mess. Both Depp and Heard had their supporters, but most of the public and even the jury seemed to side with Depp. Despite the fact that Depp lost a similar case in the UK, people still seemed to side with him. It wasn't crystal clear who their primary aggressor was in their rocky relationship, but Depp's reputation and fanbase seemed to have given him an advantage. Heard, on the other hand, already had a history of violence. Reports suggest that she had also allegedly hurt her own sister, and during the case between Johnny and Amber, a recording from a 2006 reality show featuring Amber's sister, Whitney, surfaced. In the footage, there are hints of a physical altercation between the sisters, with visible bruises on Whitney's body. Number 8. Hailey Bieber. So let's talk about Hailey Bieber and why some people can't stand her. Drama seems to follow her everywhere, and her fans are not holding back and sharing their not-so-pleasant encounters. One time a fan asked for a photo at a concert and Hailey allegedly rolled her eyes, huffs, and reluctantly posed. After the picture, she and her buddies walked away, mocking the fan. Another person claimed Hailey treated her like trash when they were both models. She acted all high and mighty, thinking she's better than everyone else. Even people who interacted with Hailey in everyday life aren't impressed. A restaurant hostess made a TikTok rating celebrities she had served based on how nice they were, and she rated her encounter with Hailey a 3.5 out of 10 and said she couldn't bring herself to like Hailey. Hailey addressed it on YouTube, apologizing and saying she didn't mean to come off that way, but with all these negative experiences shared by fans, you gotta wonder. Oh, and of course, we need to address the drama with Selena Gomez. Hailey has been compared to her countless times and even accused of copying her, with fans pointing out similarities in their shows, interview responses, and even tattoos. Number 7. Chrissy Teigen. This is one celebrity who really fell off after being hit with controversy, and we're not sure if she'll ever fully recover. Chrissy Teigen has faced significant backlash and criticism from the public due to her past behavior on Twitter. What was once seen as her witty, candid, and humorous persona on the platform has now been called into question. One major reason why people have turned against Teigen is her history of cyber. In particular, her relentless and derogatory tweets directed at Courtney Stodden have been widely condemned. Stodden revealed that Teigen had harassed and bullied them when they were just 16 years old, including sending messages encouraging them to hurt themselves. This revelation sparked outrage and led to Teigen's fall from grace in the eyes of many. The public's perception of Teigen shifted from seeing her as a relatable and funny celebrity to an individual who engaged in harmful and hurtful behavior online, especially towards vulnerable individuals. Another reason for the public's disapproval of Teigen is the changed dynamics of social media. What was once considered acceptable and entertaining on Twitter has evolved over the years. Teigen's provocative and controversial tweets, which were celebrated in the early 2010s, are now viewed as crossing the line and promoting harmful behavior, also just downright annoying. Number 6. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's journey in the entertainment industry since a young age seems to have taken its toll on him, and unfortunately it's resulted in a string of negative stories surrounding his behavior and a reputation for being pretty annoying. From spitting on fans to feuds with neighbors, Justin has garnered more negative attention than positive. However, a recent concern among fans revolves around his treatment of his wife, Hailey. Instances caught on live stream show Justin putting her down and even slamming the car door in her face. In one clip, he leaves her behind in a swarm of paparazzi while he rides off on a skateboard, leaving Hailey to fall flat on her face while attempting to catch up. Ouch. Furthermore, fans noticed his lack of defense for Hailey during her feud with Selena Gomez, raising questions about Justin's behavior not only as a person but as a husband. Overall, it seems that Justin may not only come across as less than pleasant, but also potentially a challenging partner to Hailey. Number 5. Katy Perry. Katy Perry, a music icon of over a decade, has seen her career take a sharp decline since joining American Idol as a judge. Recently, Katy surprised everyone by announcing on social media that she wants to quit the popular singing competition. She expressed concerns about being unfairly portrayed as a mean judge due to editing done by the show's producers. The decision comes amidst a storm of controversy and scandal surrounding Katy in the current season of American Idol, and it appears to be all too much for her to handle. During the season, there was a notable incident involving Katy. A contestant named Sarah Beth revealed that she was a mother of 3 and older than she looked. Katy's reaction was quite interesting. She stood up in front of her chair and even laid on the judge's table. Sarah jokingly remarked that if Katy laid on the table, she would die, and Katy responded by saying that Sarah had been laying on the table too much herself. At first, it seemed like harmless fun and everyone laughed. However, after her audition, Sarah decided to return to California to be with her family, stating that she wasn't cut out for show business. Later, Sarah took to TikTok to call out Katy for the joke, feeling that it was both mom-shaming and inappropriate. And let's not forget the time when Katy stole a contestant's first kiss. Pretty gross, right? It's no wonder many fans are starting to find the singer a bit annoying. Number 4. Gwyneth Paltrow. So why do so many people seem to find Gwyneth Paltrow annoying? Well, one reason is her flaunting of wealth and privilege. Sure, it's expected for celebrities to enjoy the perks of their fame and fortune, but Gwyneth takes it to another level. We of course have to mention her lifestyle guru aspirations through her website Goop, where she shares recipes that are criticized for being unhealthy and promotes expensive lifestyles that most people can't afford. It's like she's out of touch with reality, and that just rubs people the wrong way. Another reason for the dislike is Gwyneth's perceived arrogance. She has a reputation for being incredibly full of herself, making statements that make you roll your eyes. From claiming to have the butt of a 22-year-old stripper to saying that she loves inspiring people by working hard and making them feel like they can achieve the same, it's clear that she thinks highly of herself. There's a perception that she's had a silver spoon in her mouth her whole life, building her acting career with her family's money. Although she denies it, many people believe her family's wealth played a significant role. Now, whether it's true or not, it adds to the notion that she's out of touch with the struggles of everyday people, which many find incredibly annoying. Number 3. Kanye West. Kanye West, despite being one of the most famous and successful musical artists in the world, has garnered a significant amount of dislike from some people. One of the primary reasons is for his monster ego. While his fans see his self-confidence as part of his charm, others find it excessive and annoying. West's history of behavior at award shows, such as interrupting Taylor Swift's acceptance speech, showcased his egotism and the lack of consideration for others. Another reason why people don't like him is that they think he's all about money and shallow culture. Alongside his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, they represent the epitome of the shallow influencer lifestyle. Now, politics is another factor contributing to the dislike of Kanye West. His open support for Donald Trump, meeting him at the White House, and donning the Make America Great Again hat have made him unpopular in some circles. Although he later distanced himself from Trump, his decision to run for president in 2020 raised eyebrows. Furthermore, West's controversial remarks about slavery and his statements involving race, and his anti-Semitic comments have fueled the dislike. His suggestion that slavery was a choice and his promotion of shirts with the slogan White Lives Matter have caused consternation. Accusations of being anti-Semitic have also leveled against West due to his remarks about Jewish people, so saying Kanye is just annoying might be a bit of an understatement. Number 2. Kim Kardashian. Next up, we have Kanye's ex-wife, the infamous Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian has faced criticism for tons of moments throughout her career, one of these being the way she gained fame. Many people, especially those who were old enough at the time, remember that Kim's rise to stardom was propelled by the release of her infamous tape. The accidental leak catapulted her into the limelight, and some individuals resent the fact that her success and the subsequent fame of her entire family originated from such a scandalous event. Another reason people have negative views of Kim is her reputation for leveraging her fame to build an extravagant lifestyle. She flaunts her wealth on social media platforms, showcasing her luxurious cars, red carpet appearances, and exclusive events like the Met Gala. While some may view this as aspirational or iconic, others see it as unrelatable and annoying. Additionally, haters argue that Kim uses motherhood to gain more fame, parading her kids in front of the cameras and dressing them in expensive designer clothes, which many find to be super cringy. And coming in at number 1 is Jennifer Lopez. Finally, let's dive into some juicy gossip about JLo and her alleged mean streak, particularly her treatment of Ben Affleck. In 2014, she had a cringeworthy moment on American Idol when she made one of her biggest fans, Ronald Reed, burst into tears after rejecting him. Ronald was determined to win the show and had a noble mission to fight poverty. Jennifer had to be honest and told him his voice wasn't strong enough. Keith Urban tried to soften the blow, assuring Ronald that he was sweet, but poor Ronald struggled to regain his confidence after Jennifer mocked his lack of melody. Now let's move on to the rumors about Jennifer being a control freak. Multiple sources have spilled the beans on her marriage with Ben Affleck, revealing things that annoy her about him. Besides his smoking habit, it seems Ben might have a cleanliness issue. One insider complained that Ben doesn't clean up after himself, which irritates Jennifer. They even took a dig at Jennifer's annoying nagging style, suggesting she treats Ben like a dog, yelling and pointing her finger. Makes you wonder if she confuses him for a pet, doesn't it? Jennifer would probably deny all of this, but the rumors are certainly making waves. Alright, well that was our list of the top 10 annoying celebrities that nobody in Hollywood likes. Which celebrity in our list is the most annoying in your opinion? And let us know if there are any celebs that we missed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.